The beast's breath rolls over you in a fetid wave, the stench of rotting fish nearly overpowering. A light sparks in its beady eyes, and the shouting from the stands fades away to nothing, replaced by the guttural rumble of Galawain's displeasure.
This is my temple, my island, my security against Aethys's madness! My connection to the island is returned, yet it is not as it was. What happened in the beyond? What did you do? Weave your tale now, while you have a tongue still to tell it. I must admit, I'm surprised. You are known among the gods as a willful and contrary creature. I only regret that a scavenger like you stole my kills before I had the chance to crush them in my own claws. By your actions, the Crucible's trial will persevere through many seasons to come. Those who fail their trials and give their lives to the arena will remain a part of it, as it should be. Nothing. He has his hunt, and I have mine. His constant, pointless adventures in the mortal world are none of my concern. I said I admired his nerve. We believed he intended to rejoin the Pantheon, not tear it to pieces. I will hibernate and let the other gods squabble in my absence. Am I? Because I choose not to throw myself endlessly at every foe to cross my trail? Better to endure, to plan, to lie in wait. You stand before me now. Me, Galawain, a god. And this is what you ask? The Crucible is a hoard of essence for me to draw from, a safeguard against the rash and foolish decisions of the other gods. It's mine. Enough questions. Will you fight like a predator, or cower like prey? Pray to your favored god, Herald of Bereth, for your death is near at hand.
Like shuttered lamplight, the glow of Galawain's presence leaves the beast's eyes. Dark encroaches at the edge of your vision, until all you can see is a pinprick of light swimming in the emptiness of the beyond. Suddenly, the light blooms, and its force shoves you back into your body.
Looks like trouble.
As one.
Feel this. Need something stronger. That's how it's done. You're mine. If they don't like my death.
Come now, step into the light.
Guess they don't like my figure.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Yeah? What do you need?
I am ready. Tell me.
Moe, Ixie, son of a cur!
It is no use. I cannot do My pleasure,
Ixie, Alma!
You're mine!
No, I cannot do that.
Moe, Ixie, Alma!
The beast collapses into a heap of blood and scales. The massive creature expires with a tired hiss, and you sense the familiar phenomenon of a soul departing a body. Only the energies involved are of a size and scale that threatens to overwhelm you. The essence rages around you as if desperate for direction. You can provide it. Without moving your physical hand, you extend your soul's grasp and pull at the center of the spiritual mass. Drawn to your presence, the soul accepts your invitation. Within moments, the essence swirls about you, ready to follow your lead. You guide it through the Audra hidden within the statue of Tuamawai, and into the beyond.
It's over then? The souls have been quieted?
Understatement of the fucking year.
That explains much, doesn't it? Thank you for calming their turmoil.
I'll remember what you did, even in my next life. Promise.
Now we live, we seek, and we slay. We survive.
Ah, Watcher. I hear tale of another artifact ripe for the reaping. Welcome back. I hope I can be of service, friend. Gallarde, you are most blessed. If I might ask, what did you learn from them?
Ha! I knew it! Can't wait to see Rose's face when I tell her I was right all along.
Incredible. Strange to think of all these things we see and what lurks beneath them. Just one of Kazuari's many lessons. Your performance during the final battle impressed many, the faces of the hunt included. If you would hunt more artifacts, all would enjoy seeing you again in the arena. The seeking face whispered of a tapestry, stolen on the seas, now hanging in a shop on the water. Filch it from the filcher, and the spider shall be pleased. The slaying face growled of a statue, that of a great tracker, defaced. Hunt the hunter's crown in a ruined Huana city, long flooded and overgrown. The surviving face respects even the survival of a wounded god. Though she burned, the exiled queen persisted. Retrieve a part of her from a seat of her power. You now know as I know.
And some that's bound for manse. Heave away, Melandri, heave away. And some that's bound for Etock Bay to teach them whales to dance. Heave away, Melandri boy, we're all bound to go. Oh, the crew we are awaiting for the turning of the tide. Heave away, Melandri, heave away. And me lads and lasses be gone again with the good westerly wind. Heave away, Melandri boy, we're all bound to go. Come all hard-working sailor lads, come all strong lasses too. Heave away, Melandri, heave away. Be sure your boots and stonsticks are on, or I will drench you right through. Heave away, Melandri boy, we're all bound to go. Farewell to you, defiance bay, farewell to Hale Murdoch. Heave away, Melandri, heave away. If ever we'll return again, we'll make your cradles rock. Heave away, Melandri boy, we're all bound to go. There's some that's bound for Anshansea, and some that's bound for Mans. Heave away, Melandri, heave away. And some that's bound for Etock Bay to teach them whales to dance. Heave away, Melandri boy, we're all bound to go. It's a fine three-master, thin like a bird. Heave-ho!
You came as requested. Excellent. I believe the entrance is... Ah, here we are. A moment, if you would.
You calling me a cheat?
Filthy lying ground stink doesn't play fair. Rolled a 10! Stupid wizard, I rolled 10!
Dropping the dice isn't the same as... what? That was the biggest one yet! Look at us standing on the fault line of sanity! Hello up there! Huh, didn't see it come in. Welcome to the Halls Obscured. My friend and I were just passing the time of the game and enjoying these little shake-ups.
We not friends. Stupid wizard is a stupid cheat.
Now that's impressive. They told me you never forgot a face.
What are you doing here, Tane? How did you even get in?
I got in through a hole. That one, right through there. You must have walked straight past it when you were topside. Isn't this something? I came searching for Maura and got distracted. Don't you just love a good antechamber? Even if this one has a few embellishments. I asked myself the same question when I got here. Tentacles, eyeballs, labyrinth? It could be anything. I'd still be dumbfounded if I hadn't learned it all from Maura's own words. Here, she left this behind. I don't think she expected anyone to follow.
She believes we stand atop the body of Wal. While riding my dragon across the White March, I came across an unimaginably large skeleton. Legend would have us believe it is the fallen form of Abaddon. The Circle has been speculating on the existence of the god's bodies ever since. This body is a good deal fresher than Abaddon's. We'd believed them all gone, not just dead, but destroyed by the god's own hands. Obliterated. This one, it's still alive.
Makes you wonder what has Maura so excited. As nice as it is to take in the scenery, is everyone else thinking what I'm thinking? Huh? I mean, the answer's staring us in the face, literally.
No one understands your manic rambling, Tane. Speak plainly or be quiet.
Look, we have an unconventional problem, and it needs an unconventional solution. I don't think Maura came this far just to hug some tentacles. She wants to wake up Wal's body and send it after Aethys. Hasn't our Maura always said that a well-placed tentacle can solve most of life's problems? If she wants to take a swing at the big green guy, who are we to stop her?
It's speculative to assume that Maura even wants to awaken Wal. Doing so would involve meddling in matters far beyond her comprehension.
Or something she understands all too well. You don't know. Give her some credit, Len.
You give her more than enough for the both of us, and far more than she deserves.
Delightful company, bit of a talker, carries on long conversations with reflective surfaces.
She's an avid researcher into the summoning of tentacles, an arcane domain few among the Circle have any skill with. I'm surprised she hasn't embroiled herself in madness of this magnitude sooner. What is there to be made? The gods, in their wisdom, laid to rest their Titan forms. Surely it was with good reason. Imagine the destruction they must have wreaked upon Kith's society when they had the run of the world.
The Watcher doesn't need to try very hard to imagine it. Remember Cadnua? Our castle never had a chance.
Think WoW would make us a new one if we woke them up? They'd owe us, wouldn't they?
If Tane's presumption is correct, Maura cannot be allowed to go through with her plan. However altruistic her motives may be, she endangers us all.
Agree to disagree. We can talk about this later. How about you spearhead our little search party? Len and I will keep an eye on this handsome antechamber where it's safe, or in case she doubles back. Fair warning, when I was poking around, I ran across some creepy librarian types. They were happy to look the other way as long as I didn't disturb their work.
In the meantime, Tane and I will see if we might learn more about Wal's Titan form.
You know, I was enjoying their company so much that I never once thought to ask.
Came from stinking Arkamir's house. Was told to help stupid Watcher groundmeat. Master gave orders to fetid spray. Come talk when ready, eh? Where'd nasty Fasina go? Why's she not here? Have orders for her too.
Brilliantly done. What fluttering marvels they are, imps. Well, question answered then? You weren't alone, you brought friends. Besides, Len and I, our kind don't work well in pairs. We'd probably disagree, separate the party, and get everyone killed.
More like you'd get us killed. No matter how Tane whines, Wal's body, if that's what this is, mustn't be awoken. The Deadfire cannot bear another calamity of Aothis' scale.
What happened to your spirit of adventure? Watcher, friend, are we on a first-name basis yet? Call me crazy, but I think you should do whatever feels right. What's the worst that could happen? Huh. And you're saying that's the bad outcome, am I right?
I would hate to see what he considers the good outcome.
We can continue this debate later. Right now, our chief concern is locating Maura. Maura could have only gone two places. Up in the archives to the northeast, or down into the collections to the southwest.
Maura's journal suggests she went to the archives first, but that could always be a decoy. I did hear some unpleasant noises coming up from the collections. Hope she's okay.
If you'll begin a search of the wings, we'll scour this area for further information.
So, wizards tricked you into coming here too, eh? Imps, no. Imps watch you running around, fixing each other's ground stink problems. Wizards lie. Wizards are worse people. But drowsy puke fix everything, eh? Help you relax. Drowsy puke wants Kith to dream, eh? Rest giant weary head. Smart ground stink just let drowsy puke know when he wants rest, eh? You think Arkemir gets to sleep without drugs? Essence of white leaf, milled Gainsveth seeds, powdered dragon bone for sweetness, eh? Maybe you're not as dumb as you look. Takes battering ram of herbs to knock out Archmage. Good thing Drowsy Puke is smart, imp. Drowsy Puke enjoys job, learns from job. One kith at a time, numb you all to sleep. Can do both. Meh. Don't know your face, ground stink. You the one I'm supposed to find? They let you sail boat? Master told Fetid Spray to bring baubles to Sanctuary. Offered to stupid ground meat for coin. Here, from Master. Master's most glorious words. Where nasty Facina? Instructions for her, too, eh? So, what does Master want? Aha! What that mean, eh? More god stinks walking in statues? Well, try not to die then. I no care.
Found it.
These are the archives, the accumulated lore of those who see without being seen. Do not remove the books from the shelves, lest you face reprisal. Do not interfere with the work of the archives, and its librarians will not interfere with you. Furthermore, the Oracle has limited patron admittance to the lower levels only. Trespassers in the upper floors will face reprisals. Not at all. These librarians were retired by an intruder wearing a mask. I'm afraid not. A woman matching that description did ask access to the vault, however, we did not grant her request. Both intruders have entered the quarantined section to the east. We have not pursued, as that section is under quarantine. For your safety, please avoid the eastern stacks. They have been contaminated. The contamination will be remedied within 5 to 15 years. Please keep further conversation to a minimum.
Real friendly sorts. Not a problem.
There, up ahead.
My back. About broke as it is.
Very privileges. Per Milanis.
Don't count me out yet.
Very privileges. Per Milanis.
The gods strip us of who we are on every turn about the wheel, mercilessly shaving off all we've learned with their divine lathes. We retain the pale shadows of our souls, but knowledge, memory, self, all of it is cut away. Do the gods fear we might someday rival their strength if they do not?
Oh, hell. Hope nobody was planning on reading these.
Could be a fight.
What if I...
You're mine! There's someone else.
No, Ixie, honor!
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison. Suits me, don't you think? Leave it to me.
There, up ahead.
What if I could?
There.
My back. How broke as it is.
Hey, that wasn't that. Not to alarm you, but...
Take this!
That dog won't hunt. Hit me again and I'll hit you back. Think you got the decency to die?
We are the Archmage Lengrath. What are you? Human. Vertical. Efficient. Your vessel essence is compatible with Lengrath's song. Now you will accept our excrescence. Your utterance is a disagreeable evasion. Lengrath is a thought vine stretching between gardens. and our roots have touched his oldest song. Unproductive to debate with a vessel. You will understand shortly when your song joins ours. How fragrant your song. How musical your life water. We long to subsume them into Lemgrath. But we are not pain-cruel as our captors were to us. We seek to endure, to flower as beautifully as you. The Spore Lands were our soil and shadow. Then, a great hand plucked us and potted our heart bowl behind walls. In growth time, we wriggled through the cracks of our enclosure. Now, we are here, a garden of language, where we found Lemgrath. Now we grow as Lemgrath, sing his thought song. Now we grow toward the body radiating light and water. When our spores touch the heart, we can be truly free. Affirmation. Delightful. The body garden is marred by inefficiencies, but we will optimize its storage growth. Our spore lands will thrive anew. Obstruction. Lemgrath requires fresh soil. If you would delay us, then we will dismantle the blockage.
Death to our enemies!
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly...
So help me God, I'll whoop the next one of you who takes aim at me. No.
This isn't going very well. Better run! Take this!
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Worse than rough!
Hey, that wasn't half bad. Could you be more careful?
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
You're mine!
As one.
A grafted soul is obscured from the sight of the gods. It spreads freely like a blood fever, but doesn't kill its host. No, I will be a fever of the spirit. Invisible, unstoppable, eternal.
Not a problem.
Looks like trouble.
It's about broke as it is.
Yeah!
Take that!
Not to alarm you.
That dog won't hunt. So help me God, I'll whoop the next one of you who takes aim at me. God darn it!
Don't whack him any harder!
There's a lot. Something, but that was about as useful as a bump on a pickle. God darn it!
The trees of Glanfath possess souls as strong as any kith, and their entangled roots extend for miles. But dig beneath any of them, follow those roots, and you'll see they don't end, but lead to a neighbor. They're many souls sharing one body. Why shouldn't willing kith be able to do the same?
Already on it.
You do not let me rest soon.
Yeah.
You will have to... I need to try something else.
Perfecto!
Could be a fight.
More enemies.
My back about broke as his.
Not too long.
That would be a no.
There's a walloping.
I wonder how they tell each other apart.
Dim in the lantern.
I cannot do
I should rest and tend to my wound.
Perfecto!
Thick, worth and rough.
On!
It is no use. I cannot get
This lad's ain't coming back without a weak kit.
Not a problem.
Wild dogs love their illusions.
Ain't nowhere left to go but up.
We should never have accepted your backwards kind among the Circle.
You cannot kill me. There are rules.
It's Maura. But who is that she's speaking with?
I doubt the capacity of a wizard without a grimoire to enforce rules.
The Circle would crash upon you like the breaking wrath of Umgati herself.
Lackeys, Maura? No matter. You and I are almost through here.
You cannot move against me. The Circle will not allow it.
The forces at work here are older than the Circle. Not to mention that the Circle seems to have forgotten me here. Forgotten even who I am.
You think they won't find out? That they won't come for you? They're the most powerful individuals in Aora.
How do you think they'll fare against the Titan of WoW? Let them come. The late arrivals, then. Allies of Maura, I presume. Tools of the Circle?
Be on your guard. This man is a wizard.
Name yourself, then. Out with it now. Do you think me a fool? Meerwald is the Watcher of Cadnua, for whatever good that ruined hovel has done him.
I fixed it up real nice, too. Can't say it's much to look at now, though.
Years? Years, then. Maura spoke true after all. Little matter. Allow me an idle moment's curiosity. Have you heard of the Archmage Fion Ledge? Then the effect is not localized. Neither limited to mine own mind, nor to Maura's. Unless, perhaps, could the Hand Occult have developed some manner of contagion? My apologies. It's all rather disorienting. So let's not leave you to complicate matters further.
Blades out, everyone!
Farewell, Watcher of Cadnua.
Isn't doing the job.
This isn't going.
My lantern flickers. Come now.
Cannot whack him any harder.
Yeah.
No, I cannot do that.
Yeah. Stay behind me.
Happy. I hear you.
I'm having some trouble moving through this.
Kara, where is it? I've searched every other chamber in this godforsaken isle. The sacrifice must be here. I will find it. I will satisfy their god's damned device. It will grant me access to the body. And then, it's merely a matter of adapting the summoning. The foreign god will fall, crushed by Wild's hand, by mine. And the pieces plunged into the depths. Who's there? Show yourself!
Hello again, Maura.
Sakes alive, Watcher. I ain't never seen a wizard made of night crawlers before.
Don't suppose anyone cares to go fishing?